He wanted to give them the world. But life had other plans. Their little family depended on his meager earnings. It was never enough. They struggled to make ends meet. Every day was a challenge, every night a prayer for a brighter tomorrow. Their only mode of transport was an old, rickety motorbike. It rattled and coughed its way through the bustling streets. Truong yearned to buy his wife a car. A car meant safety, comfort, a better life. One day, while working in the shop, Truong saw an article in a discarded newspaper. It was about electric cars. The article sparked something in him. A crazy, impossible idea began to take shape. He had never built a car before. He knew nothing about engines or batteries. But the seed of hope had been planted. Could he, a simple carpenter, build an electric car? The more he thought about it, the more determined he became. He knew it would be difficult. He knew people would laugh. But something inside him whispered, why not? Section 5, The Impossible Dream. Truong couldn't afford to buy a car, but what if he could build one, a wooden electric car? The idea seemed ludicrous even to him, but he clung to it with all his might. He shared his dream with his wife. To his surprise, she didn't laugh. She saw the fire in his eyes, the love that fueled his madness. She believed in him. He knew he couldn't do it alone. He needed help. He needed someone who understood his vision, someone who wouldn't dismiss it as a foolish dream. Section 6, Gathering the Pieces. Truong approached his old friend Min, a mechanic. Min was skeptical at first. A wooden electric car, it sounded impossible, but Truong's passion was infectious. Together they pored over books and diagrams. They scavenged for spare parts. Every discarded motor, every forgotten battery brought them closer to their goal. Truong used his carpentry skills to build the car's frame. He carefully selected each piece of wood, shaping it with precision and care. The wooden frame slowly began to resemble a car. Section 7, Shaping the Future. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Truong and Min worked tirelessly, their shared dream fueling their determination. The workshop echoed with the sounds of sawing, hammering, and welding. The car started to take shape. The wooden frame was fitted with a motor. Wires snaked through the structure, connecting the battery to the engine. It was a fusion of wood and metal, tradition and innovation. The air crackled with anticipation. Every successful connection, every hurdle overcome, brought them closer to their goal. Truong could almost hear the hum of the engine, could almost feel the wind in his hair.